so now if you're saying that everybody has access to it and everybody's using it and it's flush, well, that's going to diminish who's actually out there again. So now once you can meet those costs, then you'll be able to break through and be perhaps some of the few in your field or at your level that had that type of exposure. But I think the flip side to that, and this goes back to what we've been talking about, like future tech and all these other sorts of things, is that, you know, this device is going to come closer and closer and closer to us. It's going to be in our glasses. It's going to be in our contact lens. Like I said, it's going to be in the windshield of your driverless vehicle, right? It's going to be in the countertop.
Cortex.
Well, yeah, it's going to be in the countertop of your kitchen. It's in your fridge. You know what I mean? It's going to be in your mirror to wake you up every morning. Your television's going to be this quite completely. And it will be sold to you by Facebook. But that each of those things will be so much more personal. So that then it's really about tapping into the personal and as targeted a conversation as you can have with somebody. And of course, there's privacy concerns. I want to be sure that I allow the conversation to happen only when I want to allow it to happen, and only from the people that I've allowed it to happen with. I don't want to be bombarded by everybody all the time, right? But I'm going to engage with that conversation when it's so close to me, if it is as targeted, personal, and, you know, piques my interest to the utmost as possible, right? Because then you have my attention, because now you've tapped into my fundamental interests. And so I'm willing to give you my attention. That's the exchange. That's the opt-in. Is like, hey, is this interesting to you? Yes, this is interesting. Does this mean something really deep to you? Yes. Let's have a conversation about it. And then I will tell you how it relates to what we do as a business. Okay, well, now you have my attention, so that's my agreement. Let's have the conversation. And so again, it'll be about knowing who you're talking to and just refining that conversation, whether it's through augmented reality or whatever the best way is to talk about this particular point to this particular person at this particular time. So our jobs won't go away, but the conversation must become more and more nuanced, I think.